One evening, Edward was taking some trucks to the transfer yards. When he arrived, he saw that the little engines were telling stories.
Did I tell you all about the time I saw a ghost?
Yes, Duncan. You've told us that story too many times. Do you know any ghost stories, Edward? Why, yes I do. In fact, I know a lot. But I'll tell you one that'll make your funnels quiver.
So everyone listened.
A long time ago, a little engine was working in the mines. It was a very misty night. As the little engine was on his way home, the points diverted him onto a different track that led him into a mine, and he fell in. He was never found again, but many of the miners and workmen will tell you that when the night is misty, you will see the little engine trying to get home, but he never reaches the end of the mines.
All the little engines shivered a little, except Sir Handel, who was skeptical. But all the same, he kept thinking about Edward's story.
Ghost? What nonsense!
The next day, Sir Handel was sent to work with Freddie at the mines.
That ghost story that Edward told was ridiculous.
You have to admit, Sir Handel, it was a convincing story. Sir Handel's crew decided to play a trick on him to see if he really didn't believe the story. It was getting dark. Freddie had finished his work and he puffed to the sheds, but Sir Handel still had work to do.
Can we go now?
Not until all the trucks are shunted.
He could see that the plan was working because Sir Handel was getting nervous. When night fell, Sir Handel set off for home. The mist started to rise.
Ah! What's that?
They were small lights. Sir Handel's driver and fireman knew that they were only fireflies, but to Sir Handel they looked like an engine. Just then his driver threw a large rock from the cab into the pits below.
Ah! It's the ghost!
Sir Handel ran back to the yards. When he got back to the shed, he closed his eyes tightly.
Spooked, are you, Sir Handel?
No, I'm asleep.
He soon opened his eyes, when he thought his driver wasn't looking, just to make sure that he was still there.